Poland plans to construct one of the largest transportation hubs in Europe. This ambitious new airport will link high-speed trains to air travel, and NATO has even shown interest in it for strengthening regional defences. However, significant challenges exist, including the presence of two functional airports in Warsaw and debates over whether to replace them. Moreover, the current government does not support this project. Now the question arises, is building one of Europe's biggest airports in Poland truly necessary, or is it merely for show? Today at Ultimate Megabuilds, we'll try to answer exactly that. But before we start, please make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating videos. Located 40 kilometers west of Warsaw, the Solidarity Transport Hub will integrate air, rail and road transport. It plans to add 2,000 kilometers of new high-speed railway tracks, connecting the capital to key Polish cities and the Rail Baltica network. By 2035, the hub aims to handle over 40 million passengers each year, about half as many as London's Heathrow Airport. This could position Poland as a crucial transport nexus for Central and Eastern Europe. The concept of this airport began with discussions in the 1970s, with numerous studies since 2000 supporting the need for a new facility. By 2010, it had become clear that Warsaw needed a new airport, as Chopin Airport, the largest in Poland, was nearing its capacity. Originally on the city's outskirts, Warsaw has grown around it, leaving no room for expansion. In 2019, Chopin Airport, operational since the 1930s, nearly reached its full capacity of 22 million passengers per year. With air travel rebounding post-pandemic, the existing airport is likely to hit its capacity limit within the next 3 years. This scenario makes developing a new airport seem like the only viable solution. The Solidarity Transport Hub, also known as the Central Communication Port, or CPK, plans to accommodate 30 million passengers by 2028 and aims to increase this to 40 million by 2035, setting its sights on becoming more than just a mega airport. The CPK is set to become a crucial part of Poland's transport infrastructure, connecting major cities not just through the air but also via land. All major cities will be linked to the hub, with travel times not exceeding 2.5 hours thanks to a network of high-speed trains. This will include developing 10 railway spokes radiating from the hub, along with 2 additional lines connecting cities previously without rail services. Nearly 2,000 kilometers of new high-speed railway lines will need to be constructed. Once completed, every location in Poland will be easily accessible. This connectivity is significant for international traffic as well. For instance, travellers could take a high-speed train from Hungary, Czechia or Slovakia to Warsaw, arrive at the CPK and then easily catch a flight to their final destination, all from one central hub. Beyond the economic and infrastructural benefits, the CPK offers something less tangible but equally important. One of the key lessons from the conflict in Ukraine is Poland's need for a high-capacity airport capable of 24/7 operations, suitable for handling significant cargo and connected to both railway and road networks. NATO representatives have recognized the central communication port as important for securing its eastern flank, highlighting its dual-use potential, which would be a civilian airport during peacetime and a military installation during conflicts. The ongoing situation in Eastern Europe, particularly the discord in Ukraine, highlights the importance of the CPK. The project proposes to extend the Baltic-Black Sea corridor and potentially include a high-speed rail link between Warsaw and Ukraine. This connection could provide crucial alternative routes in times of conflict and enhance NATO's defensive capabilities on its eastern edge. Now turning to the design aspects of this megaproject. It has drawn interest from major names in the architectural world. Firms like Grimshaw, Chapman Taylor, Zaha Hadid Architects, Benoit, and Pascal & Watson have all submitted unique design concepts for the CPK. The Chapman-Taylor proposal for the terminal building features a massive transparent dome, symbolizing unity and reflecting Poland's national identity. This design includes 6 floors, each representing different Polish landscapes, showcasing a blend of functionality and cultural expression. The design philosophy prioritized functionality over grandeur, focusing on minimizing transfer times and walking distances for passengers. Zaha Hadid Architects offered not just 1, but 3 designs, emphasizing the integration of the airport with the railway station, enriched with ample natural light and greenery. Despite their innovative approaches, these designs were not selected. The design that resonated with the CPK's administration was crafted by the esteemed British architect Sir Norman Foster. His studio completed a comprehensive design concept under a €150 million contract, choosing a blend of traditional and futuristic styles. The airport terminal, railway station and public transport interchange are planned to be in close proximity for optimal convenience, converging at a large interchange plaza. This plaza will draw natural light from the nearby Campinos forest, and the interior will feature abundant trees and greenery to create a stress-reducing environment. The airport is designed with modularity in mind to meet evolving operational needs. The initial construction will focus on a key-shaped main terminal with an X-shaped terminal planned for future expansion when demand increases. Although there is limited information available about the key-shaped terminal and more visualizations of the X-shaped one, it suggests a possible shift in construction plans, favoring the X-shaped terminal first. Both terminals are expected to be interconnected, potentially through a shuttle train system. Plans also include a vertiport for unmanned aerial vehicles, indicating forward thinking in terms of future transportation trends. However, the ultimate realization of this ambitious project remains to be seen, depending on various factors including political and economic developments. On October 15, 2023, Poland held its general elections, and the Law and Justice Party, which initiated the CPK project, won the most seats but failed to form a government on its own. Instead, the Civic Coalition, composed of several opposition parties, came to power and expressed skepticism about the megaproject. The new government called for a comprehensive review of the CPK, questioning its necessity. In January of 2024, significant changes were made in the governance of the CPK. The CEO was dismissed, a new commissioner was appointed, and the supervisory board was reshuffled. The new commissioner initiated an audit to reassess all project activities, goals, financial commitments, contracts, and management structures. There have also been recommendations to prioritize improvements to existing airports rather than constructing a new one. With these developments, the likelihood of the CPK being completed by the originally planned date of 2028 seems slim. Despite this uncertainty, large-scale geological surveys have been approved, land equivalent to the size of Heathrow Airport has been acquired, and the demolition of properties and relocation of residents who have voluntarily sold their properties are already in progress. Cancelling the CPK now could have significant repercussions for Poland in various respects. However, if the project proceeds, it could be a monumental boost for Central and Eastern Europe, marking one of the region's first major megaprojects. That's all we have for you today at Ultimate Megabuilds. We'll be back soon with more world construction projects.